Welcome to the Pyronix stand here at IFSEC 2015, where I am joined by Julie Kenny, who is Chair and Chief Executive of Pyronix. How are you doing, Julie?
I'm doing great, thank you.
I'm seeing from your badge there's a CBE on there as well.
Yes, there is. I got that in 2002.
Congratulations. We'll ask about that later on. But we're here because IFSEC and obviously Pyronix, and this is a company that you stand at the chair at. Tell me a bit about what Pyronix is and what it does.
Okay. Well, we started in 1986 and we design and develop and manufacture in the UK intruder alarms for domestic, residential and commercial properties, and we actually manufacture in South Yorkshire, so we have 3 factory sites on Hellaby Industrial Estate.
Made in the UK in South Yorkshire. Terrific. And is that where you're based as well?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh, well, that's a good story. Let's have a talk about some of these products that you manufacture, because it kind of escaped your attention, certainly hasn't escaped mine, that we're sitting in front of a dirty great big tablet screen here. What is it that you're showing off here?
Yes, we're actually launching this year. We've launched our app panel, and this is our app on a big screen, and so we are showing our services and what you can do with the app, and also a home automation. So for example, for our installers, we can customize the app for that installer, so that is one of our installers. And in respect of the app so far, we're covering security and video, so you can have a look at the video, for example, and if I click on the fish tank, you'll actually see a fish tank that's sitting in our tech support office over there in Rotherham. So there you are, and it looks pretty good too. But if I were to take you back to our security system, I'll be able to show you some home automation, and that's what we're doing here this week. We're going to close a blind, we're going to pretend as though we're leaving our home, and we're going to turn the heating off, and we're going to turn the lights off.
And this tablet could be anywhere in the world. Obviously it's right next door to where the windows, the virtual windows are and the radiators are, but this could be anywhere in the world. It's got an IP connection, right?
It absolutely is. You will carry it around in your pocket wherever you are in the world.
Probably not this one in my pocket, that would be a very large one, but...
No, quite, that's right. So it's now trying to connect to the Pyronix cloud, and once it connects, we'll be able to set the system up.
Now, we're talking about the home automation market. How, obviously given that Pyronix is investing in that, you feel as though it's going to be a growth area. How much of a growth area do you see that as being?
Well, if you look at the American market, they are early adopters of home automation and early adopters of technology. And so usually what happens here in the UK is that actually we will follow on once we test the systems and make sure they work. And I've got some colleagues here having a look at the internet, which is a bit difficult in this area, but
we should explain that the number of wireless signals that are flying around the exhibition centre here at the Excel, it's incredible. But we do seem to be receiving data from the kitchen.
So now we have got 4 areas which are actually all unset, and I'm going to now set area A. And now that area A is, it's flashing, and what that means is that it's sending a signal to our app, to our cloud, and then our cloud will send a signal over to here, and you will see shortly that the blind is coming down, the lights will turn off, and the heating is turned off, and that's the blue sign there.
So all of those lights were red a second ago telling me the heating's on, now they're blue, which is telling me the heating's turned off. So we've just seen a good bit of home automation in action there, all controlled from a tablet or a smartphone of any size in reality, but this one's quite good on the stand, isn't it?
It is, absolutely brilliant. I'm really pleased with it.
Okay, so sort of home security, video, home automation stuff here. What are the products that you're showing off here on the Pyronix stand at IFSEC 2015?
Well, all the products that are around the wireless and actually growing our system. But we're launching actually here as well a universal receiver, which allows installers to use our wireless accessories, our detectors and so on, with their own control panel that they might buy from a competitor. So it allows our products to be our great sensors and other things to be added to another system.
So a modular system with good interoperability, which I guess keeps the general public happy, because they're not having to rip out entire systems. It also keeps maybe installers happy as well.
It does actually, and what it also does is it allows you to retrofit something. So if you wanted to protect your garage, which you'd never protected before, you can do that wirelessly and with a receiver on that. So yes, it's expanding security.
Now, you work very closely with installers. You don't, I'm right in thinking that you don't sell to end users, you work through distributors and installers, yeah?
We do actually. We sell to our distributors, and our distributors then sell to the installers. But for us it's really important that we actually have a relationship with the installers, because they're the ones that use our products, and they will tell us what they need and tell us what they like. And also, you know, we want to be, we are customer focused, and that's really where we want to be, and they're the most important people to us.
Good to hear that. But in terms of your conversations, I guess, with end users, because at the end of the day we're all potential end users, but also with installers and distributors, IFSEC is a great place to be having those conversations, isn't it? Everybody coming to you, seeing your latest products, but also you having a chance to get feedback from them.
It is, and in fact we've actually designed some new flush mount keypads that we are actually asking installers and visitors to the stand to tell us which do you prefer, which are your top 3. So we can use this as a test bed to get some feedback. And also really it is important to actually hear what people say to you, because when our installers are successful, then we'll be successful.
And finally, for now, Julie, how has IFSEC 2015 been for you? Good conversations, good ideas about what's happening next in the industry?
It absolutely is. IFSEC in London is absolutely brilliant, and so it's got a buzz to it, it's got a nice feel, lots of professionalism, and we're really happy to be here.
That's great. I'm very happy that you're here as well, along with your giant tablet. Thank you so much for showing us your fish tank in Rotherham, but also your home automation system. Julie Kenny, CBE Chair and Chief Executive of Pyronix. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.